I come down to the pond and the summer house on this very mild but rather wet day. Just brought a couple of little things that I bought over Christmas to hang here. Even in these last days of January, it's midwinter, but just look at the daffodils coming up. You can hear the birds. I'm sure they're all getting ready to start nesting. They've been filling up very busily down on the bird feeders. A little chap has joined me down here. Cosy little place in the summer house, and we very often sit down here at all times of the year. It's quite cosy at the moment. I'll just show you what he's up to, which is always something he shouldn't be. What are you doing, Pip? You're being a nosy Parker. Don't jump up on there because you'll smash the dishes. This is what he's eyeing up. Somewhere to sit, which is usually on the top of a cupboard that contains lots of china to be broken. Let me just show you a few of the bits and pieces in the summer house. This is the top of an old whatnot that I bought several years ago. Horrible brown thing. I painted it white and it fits in and holds a great deal down here. This is where I keep some of my wildlife prints and posters. It's surprising what you can do with a few framed greetings cards. With everywhere else in Autumn Cottage, what you can see probably comes from the junk shop in the arcade at Hungerford, or various other charity shops all over Newbury. Some little old cupboards that I bought several years ago. I do like that chalky blue paint. And I also have a little collection of hearts. I think you can probably see those. Hearts seem to fit in well down here at Autumn Cottage in the summer house, because this is where everybody loves to sit. And this is just in case I forget who I am in my reveries. More knick-knackery, I know, I shouldn't have it, but it pleases me. That's a candlestick from Portugal, and of course the March hare from Alice, peering at his clock and wondering where he should be. I know where I should be, sitting in the summer house. Pip has decided to sit with me. He's just keeping an eye on things in case any little mouse happens to scamper out of the undergrowth. Don't you, little chap? I don't know whether everybody can see very clearly, but there is still a net on the pond. That has to come off very soon because it's holding all the leaves that fell from the oak tree, which will now be decomposing, and the whole point of putting a net there is to be able to pull those leaves out. So sometime, oh, can you hear the chimes? These are chimes that my mother-in-law brought back from Japan. Very pretty sound. They often keep me company while I'm sitting here. Japanese chimes and birdsong. What more do you want?